Tinubu'S policy on age restrictions for varsity admission belongs to stone age, Atiku speaks. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has described as a stone age policy the latest decision by the federal government to stop students under the age of 18 from seeking university admissions. Atiku said the Bola Tinubu-led government is trampling on the constitution, which gives subnational government concurrent powers to legislate on varsity admissions, calling it another absurdity coming from the government. The presidential candidate of the PDP in the 2023 election said the latest policy is another disincentive to scholarship. Atiku went further. The policy runs foul of the nations of delineation of responsibilities in a federal system of government such as we are practicing, and gives graphic impression of how the Tinubu government behaves like a lost sailor on a high sea. Otherwise, how is such anti-scholarship regulation the next logical step in the myriad of issues besetting our educational system? Explaining how the policy runs foul of the Constitution, Atiku said the Nigerian Constitution puts education on the concurrent list of schedules in which the subnational government enjoys more rules above the federal government. Therefore, it is extra-constitutional for the federal government to legislate on education in a matter similar to a decree. The best global standard for such regulation is to allow subnational government to make respective laws or rules on education. It is discouraging that even while announcing this obnoxious policy, the government inadvertently said it had no plan to cater for specially gifted pupils. That statement is an embarrassment to the body of intellectuals in the country because it portrays Nigeria as a country where gifted students are not appreciated. Atiku said the irony here is that should the federal government play any role in education, it is to set up mechanisms that identify and grant scholarship to gifted students, not minding their ages before applying for admission into tertiary institutions. He called on Nigerians to condemn the policy. Atiku is the founder of the American University of Nigeria, Yola, Adamawa State. What are we hearing? So, in the midst of everything going on, so they want us to go back to stone age, where you have to be 18 years before you enter university. For what? How? Why? See, you don't know this generation they're enjoying. Do you know how difficult it was that time? You know, if you're not 18 years, you'll not enter school. In this generation, you will see 20 years, want to Paris school, 18 years, want to Paris school, 19 years to Paris school, 20, because what are you? The earlier, the even better. Yeah, the earlier, the better. Yes. So, wait. If they say 18 years, so that what will happen? Then go. Because me, I don't understand what this policy is about. I don't understand where this policy is coming from. Who even give them this idea? Because I know somebody go don't talk this nonsense. Who give them this idea? You see these people, they're very funny people. Their own children at 20, at 22, abroad or in private university. No, most of them abroad. Abroad, their children will, finish school, finish school, go for masters and everything. So you won't make 18 years, that is 22 years. And that is if strike no catch you. If you didn't say school strike, come, problem. I've seen somebody that went to school, a 4-year course. They spent 7 years in school. Lori Kenny for what? Because of what? Yeah? Because of what? I've seen somebody 4 years, they spent 5 years. Some people 4 years, they spent 6 years. So please, it's in God's name that we are begging. Let them enter. Leave it at the age that it is now, please. See this government, they want to make our voice, they crack every time. If they are not bringing any policy to press our neck, they are bringing the one that will suppress us. Kilo Tunde, what is the color of this people's problem? He should also reduce the age for presidential aspirants, and that Nigeria does not want old cargoes again. Misplaced. So my own is he will reduce the age of that one, but he will not reduce this. He will not increase this age of school. It's not okay. He's not. If Mr. President reduces admission age for higher institutions, he should also increase age limit for employment. In USA and other moving countries, at the age of 18 years, people are already graduating for their second degrees. My dear, look at me. How come Nigerian government under Tinubu? See why I'm saying I am very, if I say oh no, what's the word again? Extremely disappointed. For somebody who is learned, well read. It's not that this man does not know, maybe he's coming from the. He knows. He went to school abroad. He is exposed. Okay. How come Nigerian government under Tinubu is going anti-clockwise in education? I don't know. I don't. What do you expect from a cruel government without direction, no ideology, and it is quite unfortunate. What is wrong with this government? Didn't Tinubu know that employment also have age in Nigeria? So once you are above 22 to 24 years and in Nigeria, no company will employ you. Even police or any uniform organization will not recruit you. What are we going to do with our life in Nigeria? Well, I'm sorry to say this. Thank God right from time. I never, ever. Imagine say I will sit down, say I want the government to work. You get people where government to work, they shack. Maybe say, government work. I no follow for those people. No. No, I no follow. Thank God. Say, it's not funny. Now, for those who don't have this mindset, who have the mindset of, I go school, I come outside, I serve my country, maybe work come outside for civil service or public service. So now, if you can't come out, okay. Once you are about 22 to 24 years in Nigeria, no company will employ you, even police or any uniform organization will not recruit you. What are you now going to do to our life? God have mercy. I am tired of this talk and talk. Let Atiku and women in Nigeria that love this country, that have the love of this country and children and country, go to court and stop this barbaric retrogressive from unpopular policy. Me, I don't know. I don't know again, but I know that this is barbaric. This is everything Tinubu is bringing is anti-people. For somebody who fought for democracy, you see here, you cannot see human being. Now make God say the heart of man. You no go know. When this man was coming out to fight for democracy, people think that it was the best thing that happened to Nigeria since fresh bread. Okay. I wonder why the Tinubu administration at this 21st century is trying to reverse the clock of progress of the Nigerian youth backwards. Otherwise, why not give the youth as the leader? Why not give these youth at their tender ages of life the opportunity to begin the university education at the time as far as they have met up the academic requirements on its entry points, instead of showing a discriminatory policy against them on the basis of age disparity, which can only retard the progress of their educational endeavors? My dear, I don't tire. See this government. When I tell people that nothing, these people have no plans, no good plans. People call many people said I am not because I don't like him. I hate him. How do I hate somebody I barely even know? Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Now, until I come your way next time. Enjoy.